Imagine this. You're just living your life, minding your own business, and then bam, the cops show up. Why? Because you did something completely normal, but illegal. Ready to find out how many laws you've already broken? Let's go. Number one, forget about chips. If you're in the Big Apple, forget about eating chips on the subway. It's illegal in New York City. The reason? Apparently, it contributes to public transit pollution. You just wanted a snack? Congratulations. You're now a criminal. Number two, don't do this in Florida. In Florida, it's illegal to fart in public after 6 p.m. Yes, really. You could rob a store and get away with it, but if you let one slip in the evening, the cops are already on their way. Lawmakers say it's disruptive to public order. Number three, so don't save the fish. In Ohio, catching fish with your bare hands is illegal. The law was created to stop poachers from catching fish without nets. But now, even if you're just trying to rescue a fish that jumped onto the shore, you're officially a suspect. Number four, no moose in taxis. In Alaska, it's illegal to transport a moose in your car. This law exists because a local hunter once tried to stuff an injured moose into his Toyota. Ever since, no more moose in taxis. Number five, no ice cream in your pocket. In Kentucky, you can't carry ice cream in your back pocket. Why? Because horse thieves used to lure other people's horses away by placing ice cream in their pockets. The law stayed, but the thieves are long gone. Number six, no testing coffee temperature. In New Jersey, cafes aren't allowed to serve coffee above a certain temperature. Why? A woman sued McDonald's after spilling hot coffee on herself and won millions. Now, the law regulates how hot your morning espresso can be. Number seven, no throwing octopuses on ice. In Michigan, hockey fans are banned from throwing octopuses onto the rink during games. This started as a tradition to support the local team, but authorities decided that dead octopuses weren't the best stadium decoration. Number eight, no fake smiles in passports. In Washington, you can't smile in passport photos. Officials say it makes facial recognition harder. So, if you don't look like a criminal already, you better try harder. Number nine, mustache kiss ban. In Nevada, an old law bans men with mustaches from kissing women. The reasoning? Back in the day, people thought mustaches spread diseases. Number 10, no sleeping in the bathtub. In Minnesota, it's illegal to fall asleep in the bathtub. This law came after hotels complained about guests dozing off in tubs and flooding the rooms below. Number 11, don't honk at sandwiches. In Little Rock, Arkansas, it's illegal to honk your car horn outside a sandwich shop after 9 p.m. Apparently, late-night honking disturbed customers. So, if you're impatient in the drive-thru, you better stay silent or risk a fine. Number 12, no ice cream on Sundays. In Alabama, it's illegal to carry an ice cream cone in your back pocket on Sundays. This law, like the Kentucky ice cream rule, was meant to stop horse thieves, but only on Sundays. Monday through Saturday, go wild. Number 13, watch your shoes in North Dakota. In North Dakota, you can't wear shoes while lying in bed. The law was created to stop people from dragging dirt into their sheets. But if you forget to take them off, you could technically be fined. Number 14, don't sing off-key in North Carolina, bad singers. Beware. In North Carolina, it's illegal to sing off-key in public. So if your karaoke skills are questionable, you better stick to lip-syncing or risk becoming an outlaw. Number 15, no sleeping on the fridge. In Pennsylvania, you're not allowed to sleep on top of a refrigerator outside. Inside your home, no problem. But if your fridge is in the yard and you take a nap on it, well, that's against the law. Number 16, no flirting in New York. In New York, men can be fined for turning around and looking at a woman in a way that may be considered flirtatious. This law was introduced in the 1900s to stop street harassment. but still exist today. Number 17. In California, eating oranges in a bathtub is illegal. Why? Because lawmakers once feared that the acidity could damage old plumbing. Number 18. No fake wrestling in Louisiana. In Louisiana, it's illegal to wrestle a bear. This law was created after people started organizing bear wrestling matches. Now, whether it's real or fake wrestling, don't try it unless you want to meet the cops. Number 19. No gargling in public. In Louisiana, it's also illegal to gargle in public. No one knows why this law exists, but if you feel like freshening your breath with some mouthwash on the street, do it in secret. Number 20. No whistling after 11 p.m. in Canada. Whistling after 11 p.m. is illegal. The law was meant to prevent noise complaints, but if you're a night owl who loves to whistle, better keep it down. Number 21. Don't hold a fish suspiciously. In England, it's illegal to handle salmon in suspicious circumstances. Yes, that's a real law. What exactly counts as suspicious? No one really knows. But if you're walking around with a fish and acting shady, don't be surprised if you get arrested. Number 22. No pretending to be a ghost in a cemetery. In some parts of the UK, it's actually illegal to dress up as a ghost in a graveyard. The law was introduced to prevent people from scaring mourners. But imagine getting a criminal record just for playing a prank. Number 23. No driving with a blindfold. In Alabama, it's illegal to drive while blindfolded. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like this law shouldn't even need to exist. Yet, at some point, someone must have tried this. And now it's banned. Number 24. No sleeping in a cheese factory? In South Dakota, you can't sleep in a cheese factory? Why? No one really knows. Maybe someone once took a nap in a vat of cheddar, and lawmakers decided to put a stop to it. Either way, if you work in a cheese factory, make sure to drink extra coffee. Number 25. Don't sell your own eyeballs. In Texas, you're not allowed to sell your own eyeballs. So if you were thinking of making some quick cash by auctioning off a spare eye, think again. Organ sales in general are heavily regulated, but Texas had to go the extra mile and specifically mention eyeballs. Number 26. No owning more than 50 chickens. In Georgia, you can't own more than 50 chickens without a special permit. Apparently, they want to make sure people aren't running secret underground chicken empires. So if you've got 49 chickens, you're fine. But one more, and you're a criminal. Number 27. No walking backward while eating peanuts in California. In California, it's illegal to walk backward while eating peanuts on a sidewalk during a concert. That's a lot of rules in one. How did this law even come about? Did someone choke while moonwalking? We may never know. Number 28. No letting your donkey sleep in a bathtub. In Arizona, you can't let your donkey sleep in a bathtub. A flood once carried a donkey in a tub downriver, leading to a long rescue operation. The solution? Ban donkey bathtubs entirely. Number 29. No marrying the same person. More than 4 times in Kentucky, it's illegal to marry the same person more than 4 times. If you've divorced and remarried the same partner 4 times, lawmakers have decided you need an intervention. 5th time? Sorry, not happening. Number 30. No selling dog hair. In Delaware, it's illegal to sell dog hair. This law was meant to prevent sketchy pet grooming businesses from making money off fur clippings. But if you were hoping to start a side hustle selling dog hair wigs, it's not happening here. Have you broken any of these bizarre laws without realizing it? If you want even more insane laws, hit like and subscribe. Next time, we'll explore even weirder laws from around the world.